I sure hope there weren't any mistakes in that episode, but we'll find out when my mom, Mrs. Monica, comes in and tells us what was wrong. Okay, something huge happened that I doubt you know happened, and I didn't notice it had happened.
Okay.
Commenters called it out, and then I had to go back. Just now you walked into my house.
Yes.
And you overheard me listening to our show.
Yes.
Which, in any other circumstance, is very embarrassing.
Yep.
Right? Like, what if a friend popped by, knock, 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 and you're like, yeah, hold on, and you had it really playing loud so you could hear it in the shower? Wouldn't you be so humiliated?
You know, it's funny you bring this up because I have a post maybe forthcoming or might be out by the time that this comes out for a brand.
Yeah.
And I use that as a joke.
Oh, you do?
Me listening to my own show.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And you used it as a joke because it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, yeah.
Which is interesting, isn't it?
Well.
Like, in some way, I could say, if a musician listened to their own song, duh. Like, they wrote the song they want to hear. That's their idea of what a beautiful sound to their ears is. They made it.
Right.
Why wouldn't they want to hear it just because they made it?
Well.
Like, it's kind of like when I've been a little embarrassed laughing at my own jokes at like a movie premiere.
Yeah.
But then I go like, well, I made the joke I thought was funniest on that day. That's something I think is really funny, which is why I said it.
Okay, look, I think that's very pure.
I'm feeling very defensive. As someone who laughs at their own jokes and listens to their own show occasionally.
Most people have a hard time.
Non-egomaniacs.
I'm just going to say most people, okay? Most people have a hard time listening back to their own voice, or also they criticize. Like, it'd be hard for a lot of people to hear their song that they wrote and not be like, I don't
errors.
like that. Yeah.
Sure. But let's say, like, you're Van Gogh. You do that field of wheat. That was...
I cover my ear.
You covered your ear. That's good. You're getting into
See,
character.
I laugh.
Yeah. You're getting into character, which is what I asked.
Yes.
So you're Van Gogh, and you dreamt up the most beautiful image of this wheat field.
Okay.
And then you actually got that image from your head onto the canvas the exact way you imagined this fantasy.
Yeah.
Of course you'd want to stare at it. You were inspired by it. It was the image that you most wanted to see.
Yeah.
And then you've created it. So, like, why wouldn't you look at it?
I mean, I agree with you in theory.
For the painter. Yeah, you almost got to go artist by artist.
Well, no, I like, if the artist did not, like, if the artist also was just staring and not unable to look away, like, I would be like, ugh.
That's like getting caught in your own reflection. There's some myth about that.
We're not good at parables. I think maybe it speaks to pure art where you're not doing it for other people, you're doing it for yourself. Like, so that's the nicest way to look at it.
Yeah, like, how about this? Here are your two binary options. The artist had this beautiful image in their head. They got it out and they just love looking at it because it's this thing they dreamt up. And it's so pleasing and comforting.
Yeah.
Versus what they really love to do is stand in the gallery and watch people look at the painting and then get this inflated sense of ego that they're impressed by you. Like, that's weirdly worse.
Well, I just think most, and maybe this is not true at all, but in my head, most people who create, I might be projecting, are like perfectionists.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not true.
I think it's whatever normal layout, distribution of all personality
I've just
types.
never, ever done anything where I think it's perfect in my entire life. So if I'm listening back or looking back or reading back or something, I only see the things that could be better.
So I see that, and that's kind of my internal argument of why I do it. Because, look, I feel guilty. There's a couple things that happen where I'll listen to the show. A is, like, we have a guest I'm genuinely interested in.
Yeah.
But I was quite busy trying to conduct this interview. Mm-hmm. And as much as I'm hearing them, I'm not experiencing them as I would as an audience member.
Yeah.
And I want to.
Yeah.
It's like, I love David Letterman. I'll listen to any podcast he'd ever be on.
Right.
So I do want to now listen to him and just ignore that I'm there.
Yeah.
That's one motivation that'll take me there.
Yeah.
And then my other defense is...
we need downloads.
I've certainly gotten better because I listen to the show.
Well, that I think is great. I think it's very smart for you to listen.
Yeah.
I do listen.
You do listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have to listen. And maybe that's also, this is one of those things. It's like, it's like, did the job make you who you are, or are you good at the job because of who you were to begin with?
Yes.
I'm so critical.
Right.
And I have to be.
I was going to say,
edit.
you're entering at a phase of the process that being critical is required.
It's required. It's like so nitpicky.
But you rarely will ever listen to it after.
I mean,
you just can't get through it.
Well,
Who can blame
but
you?
again, no. Like sometimes I will have to for a certain reason or something, or like, oh shit, we have to go back and I have to make another edit in here, and then I am like, oh no, I want to make another edit here. I can't do it.
Yeah,
it's not, and it's look. I don't have time. I'm on to the next edit. I don't have. I can't.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Anyway, what happened? What did we get corrected on?
That was a lot of. That was a long walk for the listener. I apologize. You sang.
Yeah, I
you clocked that?
Yeah, I clocked it.
What do you mean?
8 years I've been asking you to sing on here. You have refused, and the good Lord intervened.
For Christmas?
The Lord intervened.
Wait.
Yes! You sang I Am a C. I am a CH.
Okay.
And you sang it, Monty. And I went back
Wow.
and I listened today because I saw so many comments. I'm like, she did sing, didn't she? Or when did she sing?
Oh, wow.
And then I listened, and it's so pretty.
Oh,
you do a great job singing that song incorrectly. Spelling Christian AIN.
Listen, I don't want people to think that's how I sound singing. That wasn't.
They should. It sounded beautiful.
Well, that's really nice.
Do you want to hear it?
No, I do not, and
You didn't even know that happened.
I sing better than that.
We didn't know that happened.
We didn't even know because I don't think that wasn't singing. That was that was me like doing a half. Yeah. That was just a rhythm.
You could ask a 7-year-old what just happened if you played the clip and they go, oh, that girl sang. Like even a child would know you sang.
Oh, yeah. This is interesting because now I feel like now I need people to know what my voice really sounds like.
Great. But even better. Why don't you work on a song for the next few weeks?
No.
And then come in and sing the hell out of it.
No.
Is there a song you sing in your real life along to the radio that you think you nail? I think you know what mine is. Billy Joel, for whatever reason, I think I can match him note for note. I mean, I'm smart enough to know that's not happening. Right. But I feel in my body, I'm like, oh, yeah, he and I have the exact same range.
Yeah. Okay, I do.
Captain Jack will get you high tonight. Da-da-da. That wasn't, I didn't pick my ideal moment.
You haven't
I got to hear it.
You got to warm. Yeah. Okay, so I do, this is so egotistical.
Yeah, great. Taylor.
This is like when Kristen thinks she can play all the Olympic sports.
Yes.
This is like that.
Yes.
Where I kind of feel.
Mm-hmm. Like you could be most pop stars?
No, it's only when I'm singing along. I cannot do it if I'm just on my own singing. I get way too self-conscious.
Right.
But if a song's playing in the car.
Yes.
I feel I'm really good.
Yeah. Don't say pretty good because I know because again, objectively, your singing voice is really, truly 10x of what mine is, I'm sure. Like if a computer analyzed it. And I'm telling you that I think I sing Billy Joel like 88% as good as him when I'm in the car.
Yeah.
So you probably feel like you might even sound better if you're being really honest with the audience.
Like, oh my God, I could be a superstar.
What am I doing in this stupid car?
Sometimes I'll get a little validation.
Okay. From who do you sing in front of?
I'm in the car with Jess a lot.
Okay, great.
And every now and then, and I think I feel comforted because I don't think anyone can hear me.
Yeah.
Because you can really only hear the radio.
Yes.
Or the whatever, Spotify, whatever it is, whatever's playing.
Yeah.
And I think no one can hear me but me. But really
even passengers in the car?
Right.
That's a crazy thought.
I guess I think because it's matched so perfectly.
Oh, right. That's imperceptible.
Yeah.
You just like, there's a fifth speaker in the car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And every now and then
Jess will tell you did a nice job.
He's just like, he's like mad that it's so good.
Oh, wow, good. That's the real compliment if you make them mad.
And one time I was at a bar in Palm Springs, a gay bar that plays musical theater. It's Erica's favorite bar. So sometimes on 4th of July we'll go as the group, and it's so loud in there. Same situation. No one could possibly hear me singing. And I guess that's not true because Ryan was like, "Oh my God, you can sing."
Wait, you were just singing sitting at the bar?
No.
Or you went on
it's
stage?
playing musical theater so loud on all the TVs.
And you just start singing along?
Yeah, because it's everyone singing.
Is.
It's just like loud, and that's the point of the bar.
Thank you. It's a sing-along.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were just at the bar.
No.
This on TV, some musical theater's playing, and you're like,
no.
Oklahoma, whatever the theme song is. Oklahoma. Give me an okay, Oklahoma.
Anywho, so I got a compliment there, and I felt good about it.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But if
do you
I'm
ever
on
not
my
trust
own,
Ryan? And I know he listens, but I don't mind that he hears this. Do you ever not trust Ryan? Because he's so nice. And he's so kind.
I trust him.
You do.
Yeah.
He'll say nice things to me, and I'm like, God, I want to believe that's so bad, but you're so nice, I don't know if I can trust that. Well, your nose is so small.
Each compliment's individual.
Yeah. Just be aware of it. Clock it.
No, I don't want to. I want to be able to take that, okay?
That's the right way to do it. Sometimes I think he can't really think that. It's just insecurity.
Well.
And he's so nice. Whereas, like, if Eric gives you a compliment, you know he means it because it's terrible. And he's ruined your day.
He says the meanest compliments to me.
But they're truly compliments. Like he's attempting and he's putting his foot in his mouth. So it doesn't go well. And then I go, now that's a genuine compliment. It hurt the person's feelings.
Yeah, sure. I don't want him to ever give me any more compliments.
Tell folks some of the compliments he's given you. And look, before you even say it, let me tell you that I know personally from Eric, he thinks you're really pretty. He does. He thinks you're really pretty, and he's obsessed with your feet.
Yeah.
So let's just start that's how he feels about you.
He's never given me any classic Eric horrible compliments about my feet. They're always very positive.
Okay.
And
he lands those.
They're regular. Yeah.
All right. So hit us with a couple of his compliments.
Most of his compliments are about my skin.
Oh, okay.
Which we know it's
sensitive?
triggering. It's very sensitive.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, I have extremely sensitive skin, and my feelings about my skin are very sensitive.
Yeah. Your skin looks great.
Thank you.
And that's an Eric compliment, not a Ryan compliment.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I love Ryan.
Ryan, listen.
He truly is the sweetest.
He's the sweetest, and he is so nice. But I've heard him say mean things.
Sure.
Like I don't think it's not like I think he's a bunch of bullshit.
No, he's just so nice.
So
Eric.
Yeah, so he often will tell me like my skin looks really nice. Can you believe it? It used to look so bad.
No.
Okay.
There's a couple very specific ones I'm thinking of. Like you came over with makeup on, maybe?
Okay, this is the original one. I was in glam. It wasn't just regular makeup. I was in full glam.
To be on camera.
Yeah, to be on camera. It didn't look how anyone should look just walking around. And he said, "Oh my God, you look so pretty. Why don't you wear more makeup? How will you get a boyfriend if you don't wear makeup?" That's what he said. Okay, that was the original one. But he since has given me some like really ones that actually haunt me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay, then this isn't very fun.
I know, because
I thought this was more fun than it was.
I know, and
okay. He'll kill himself
He'll
over
kill himself, so I can't really go there because he does love me. I know
he
loves
you
me.
so much, and he thinks you're very pretty.
I don't know about that, but it's okay.
He does.
Well,
He's
fine.
told me independently
Well,
in a less clunky way. Well, he gives me compliments that are like that too. He'll go like, "You were in such a good mood in Nashville over Memorial Day," and I'll go, "Oh, thank you." And then I'm like, as opposed to why is this worth me? And I'll go, was there a period that you thought I wasn't in a good mood? And I'll go like, Well, you seem really stressed the week in the summertime. And so it's like you were in such a good mood, and then I just go, oh, so he thought I was in a bad mood. I'm like rough to be around sometimes. And so, yeah, he does it to me. It's just not about my looks, which would sting deeper.
Are really,
they sting the deepest.
That's hard. He also said, on Thanksgiving, our Friendsgiving, Podgiving, he said, no, you should drink. You're more fun when you drink. And I was like, what? And he said, no, you're just like, you're less like, and I know he wanted to say uptight. And I was like, well, do you mean like I'm less vigilant? I'm paying attention.
You helped him
less?
articulate.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you would like that.
Right.
And then you popped in, then you said, yeah, you're just less sharp. And that was, you were trying to make it nicer.
I was trying to help, I guess.
You were.
Well, I didn't help.
No, you did.
Is there a way to say to somebody, like, what if you do think someone's more fun when they drink?
Yeah.
And so they're like, I don't know if I should drink. And you're like, I'd prefer you drank. How do you say that in a way that doesn't make the person feel like they're not fun when they don't drink? Because you could really just be saying you go from an A to an A+. I mean, that could be the reality.
Well, if it's an A to an A+, then you shouldn't say anything. You should only say something if it's an F to an A+. If it's really like, oh shit, this is like a horrible person to be around.
Right. You're like, I'm thinking about brushing my teeth. And like, you should. You're like, oh fuck, my breath always smells. And they should know that. Is that an example? I say, oh shit, I got to run upstairs and brush my teeth before we go.
Oh, you know what? I got to go brush my teeth before we
Thank
record.
God. Oh, great. Good.
I don't think I'm mentally prepared for this right now.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna quickly go throw some deodorant on.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's how I would do it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
What'd you gather?
I gathered that you don't think I need it.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell me you're gonna go.
I'm so subtle in my act.
Tell me you're gonna go put some deodorant on.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go put some deodorant on before we do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that is. I don't think you need it.
Listen, I am hypersensitive to you.
Okay.
I don't have to be hypersensitive to Eric because he just says stuff.
Yeah.
But if you said what you just did,
oh yeah,
I would know.
Yes,
I would know. I'd be like, oh,
yes, and vice versa. I worked with someone.
Oh.
And the person, I could not help but go like, oh, what a genius fucking road they staked out for themselves. They're like, you never know when he's gonna be here.
What's that mean?
Like the just the overall vibe is like he doesn't take anything serious. And it's charming.
Right.
And it's kind of genius because no one's ever upset. Like if this person shows up a day late for your party, you're like, this fucking guy rolled in a day late. You think it's so funny.
Wow.
There are people that are too dumb to even know they're that way.
Yeah.
And then there's a handful of people where you're like, this guy's 1,000 times smarter than he's acting, and he gets away with murder because everyone has assessed him.
Yeah.
You can kind of see him jumping off on Eric. Like Eric started this this wonderful thing. That's the difference between how you would take something he says and what I say. Like I've kind of claimed this, I'm dependable and responsible.
Yeah.
And when I act crazy, it's uncomfortable and disruptive.
Sure.
And Eric leads with, I'm a loose cannon.
Yes.
And so if you looked over and saw Eric naked at Thanksgiving, standing on the fucking island, with putting a turkey drumstick up his ass, you wouldn't like wonder if he had relapsed or if he had lost his mind.
Right.
If Erica did that, you'd be like, oh, we got to take her to the hospital immediately. She's had a mental collapse. So like you build in this huge latitude of acceptance if you just lead with it, and then you just live with whatever the downside is.
Okay, this is interesting. I think Eric rides the line well.
Oh, perfectly.
But he, in general, that type of, not his personality, but this when you're saying like, oh, because
this other person.
Eric is reliable.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not attributing any of those aforementioned attributes to Eric. Only Eric's craziness.
Right. But like, if someone is unreliable or like, oh, like, we'll see if they come, or that to me is a defense mechanism of them.
Okay.
A non-committal, like a refusal to commit to people, things, anything. Because you don't want to be then like
responsible.
Exactly. So I could only be very, very distant friends with someone like that. I could never really have someone like that in my life who I like called dear.
Yeah.
And so that's the fallout. I don't know how many intimate relationships you could really, really have.
Well, no, these people I'm describing, they do totally fine.
They do?
Yes, in the same way that but like addicts, people are attracted to well, why be attracted to an addict? They're a fucking time bomb and it's a pain in the ass and blah, 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 blah. So someone who might love the goofy guy who rolls in whenever could never date an addict.
Yeah, maybe. I guess.
And then you would never want to date this unpredictable,
Yeah. I mean more, it's not more.
I guess what I'm saying is there's an ass for every seat. The person I'm talking about has a lot of options.
Okay. But I don't know how fulfilling those relationships are, because if this person can't
arrive on time,
decide that this is important, whatever this is, whether it's the person, the job, the whatever, like, that's really hard. That's a hard life. Like, you have to make some decisions about things. You have to make some
For you and I, it'd be really hard.
Yeah.
And for some people, it wouldn't be hard at all.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Speaking of Eric.
Yeah. Let's also say there's nobody we love more than Eric.
So
Everyone in
much.
America would be so lucky to have Eric as a best friend.
Oh my God, I know. We're so
much
lucky.
fun.
And that is what I'm getting at. So we had secret turkey. Which is the best day of the year. It's so beautiful. It's just the most.
Gets better.
It gets better and better
I thought
every
this year
year.
was the best one.
And like, it just really fills my heart.
It warms the cockles.
It really does. Everyone just taking time out of their busy, busy, busy lives to make something for someone. And it's all so thoughtful.
Now, can I ask a question that potentially is triggering?
Yeah.
Do you think you can evaluate this year's secret turkey independent of your own gift you gave? Oh, I'm only asking because you happened to crush this year.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't even mean to tell you that. It was unanimous in the group that you had slayed this year.
Oh, that's really nice.
So do you think it's possible to evaluate? Like for me, if I crushed, I don't even know if I'd be able to evaluate how the rest of the thing went, because I would just be so excited I crushed.
No, I do.
You can do both.
I just saw, like, everyone came in. We did it at the Richardsons, and everyone, brought their little gift in and put it on the table. And I was just staring at that table like, oh my God,
It's a physical embodiment of
so much care and love, and everyone wrapped their thing, and I don't know, it's so beautiful to me, and then it was like time for secret turkey, and everyone goes and picks up their present and like looks so stupid carrying their stupid present into the other room, and it's just so sweet. But yeah, so Eric had me.
Yes.
And he got me the best gift. It was so thoughtful. So on my birthday, I think we maybe talked about it on a fact check. On my birthday, Eric came wearing this shirt. This shirt of his. It was like a family heirloom shirt.
Well, it was his high school business he started, which was hauling junk away from people's houses.
Yeah. And it was this really cool shirt. It was yellow. It was vintage.
Probably from 88. He's 5 years older than me.
I know. I think 87.
Oh, possible.
Because I was like, that's when I was born. And I got really excited about this shirt, and I asked if I could have it.
The shirt off his back. You did the proverbial ask for a shirt off his back.
I literally asked if I could have the shirt off his back. And it's a one of one. There's not another.
Yep.
And he said no.
Good for him.
I know.
I'm actually blown away he said no.
I'm shocked too.
Yeah.
He said no because he has to give it to his kids.
Right.
Now that hurt. Mm-hmm. But I had to accept it. If you say you're giving it to your kids, it's like, I guess I have to accept it.
Kryptonite.
Yeah. But it hurt just like the way his compliments hurt.
Sure.
And for Secret Turkey, he had the shirt remade for me.
Few copies, right?
Yeah.
Different colors?
Yeah, a couple colors, couple sizes, so I can grow into it. And it was so
You should wear it
sweet.
on the next fact check.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah.
It was so sweet. And then
You gave, though,
I gave.
Ryan.
Yes. So on Halloween,
Okay. I guess we have to say
we have
this.
to. On Halloween,
Someone ended up in our house.
someone
that we
ended
didn't
up in
know.
your house that was new. I mean, I know how they did. It was friends of a friend.
Yeah.
And it was Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What was better, though, is he was a zombie.
No, like,
A mummy.
yeah.
So there's just a mummy in the house.
And then at some point he said, to someone he was with, like, can you help me get this tape off my face,
Yeah.
basically.
His entire face was obscured.
Yeah. And then it was a big reveal. It was Anthony Kiedis. And
It was powerful. I wasn't here for this, but it rippled.
It rippled. I was outside, so I actually never made contact with Anthony.
Oh, you
Kiedis.
didn't?
No.
Okay.
We ran into him early trick-or-treating, and he was very nice to Vinny, and I had no idea until
Well,
now.
how could you?
You're just a
He was
nice mummy.
Just
Yeah.
a friendly
he was a nice
mummy.
But Ryan, I've never seen him react.
And you've seen him around a lot of celebrities.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't care. He
Right.
himself is an actor. So, but he was like so starstruck and could not keep it together. And he like kept offering to take out the trash so he could walk by him. And it was so cute. And he came outside and he was like, Anthony Kiedis is here.
Yeah, he's like, I can't. He said he couldn't stop thinking about the fact that he was there. Yeah.
Yes. And then the next day we were watching the Dodgers game and he brought up Anthony Kiedis like many, many times. And it was clear this really had an impact on him. Anyway, I made a photo album. It's a beautiful photo album. I'm going to shout it out. Artifact Uprising is the brand. Obviously, Callie told me about this because she has the best taste. And it's like printed on the paper. The pictures are printed on the like thick cardstock pages. It's beautiful. It's like bound and you can whatever. What's it
Emboss?
called? I guess.
Okay.
On the front. Anyway, so I asked Amy for 20 pictures of her and Ryan.
Their most lovey-dovey, cute pictures.
Yes.
Over the years.
Mm-hmm. And I had Anthony Kiedis' face photoshopped over Amy's face on all the pictures.
But I got to say, even way better than that.
Mm-hmm.
The book is presented to him, and it says the story of R&A.
The front says R+A, and on this side it says a love story.
A love story. So clearly everyone in the room is like, how cute. It's a Ryan and Amy love story. A for Amy.
Yep.
And then he opens it up and discovered it's A for Anthony.
That's right.
Is great. You know what's great about not only it's great in its concept and execution, but then you also got to factor in like Ryan, not unlike myself, has had so many bonkers looks over the years.
Yes.
There's also so much comedy in just seeing Ryan at 16 and
I
then
know.
21 and then imagining him with Anthony that whole time.
Yes, it's great. There's a picture of Amy and Ryan kissing, and Amy's pregnant, but it's Anthony, and it's fantastic.
Like, and if Ryan is listening, I think you're way better looking than me. You know that. I think you're one of the cutest
Are
guys
you
in the
going to
world.
give an Eric compliment?
I'm going to say that he had a few years of his life where he looked like Guy Fieri.
Oh, sure. He had a
Yeah.
haircut. He had a very specific hairstyle.
Yeah. So to see Guy Fieri wrapped around Anthony Kiedis is pretty funny.
It was a fun one. But I was scary because I didn't think it was going to come in time. I had to reach out and I was like, and I had to say, look, we have this tradition. It's really meaningful. I don't know if you can rush it. And they were like, we're going to try. And they did it for me and it was really nice. But I had to have a backup.
Oh, so you have a secondary, tertiary.
So now I just own a photo album of pictures. It's like not nearly as good. It's just pictures
Be a
in
good
a
coffee
photo
table
album.
book in one of your rooms
We'll
in your new
consider
house.
it. Yeah.
The present I gave was just fine.
No, it was
it was
great.
fine. But the payoff ended up being really funny, which just happened, which is Molly and Eric and I were with Larry Trilling and Jen, his wife, and we were going out to see a comedy show at Largo. And we had walked by this Bong store. And in the window is this enormous penis bong.
Right.
And I said to Molly, you should really think about if you're ever going to smoke weed, that might be a good starter pipe for you. So we have this long joke about this pipe and it's obnoxious and blah, blah, blah. So then we went into the theater and then I said I had to go to the bathroom. And then I went back to the Bong shop and bought that penis.
Then?
Yes, then. I was like, I never, ever know of anything.
That's fantastic. That's very thoughtful.
Hid it in the truck. So anyways, I then decorated this huge glass penis bong. So I'm going to back up. Often, all through COVID, we had this thing where you guys drank so much wine.
We did.
And I lived to go get it on the motorcycle. And everyone would time me. And I was constantly trying to beat my time. But all the time I'm walking out of the store with like 6 bottles of wine in my hand.
Yeah.
And it crosses my mind like, oh, what if a paparazzi photo?
Yeah.
And so, of course, I'm standing at the counter buying this big cock ball. And I'm like, is this something that gets out?
Right.
So then I decorated it around the balls. I made it like earth and grass, and I actually glued like some foliage to it. And then the cock, I made a big candy cane.
Yeah, you made it Christmassy.
I made it Christmassy to the point where you don't even really know what you're looking at. So anyways, the present's fine. I would give it a 6. But Molly sent me a picture yesterday. The housekeeper arranged it with all the Christmas decorations.
Of course.
She came home and it was just on display with their normal Christmas decorations.
As it should be.
And that made me really happy.
It's kind of like the penis from White Elephant that ended up ultimately looking like a beautiful Christmas tree.
Yes,
And
cock-a-drawers. Cock-a-drawers it was. Dick-a-drawers?
Yeah, dick-a-drawers.
Dick-a-drawers.
Anyway, it was great. Everyone did such a beautiful job.
Yeah, Erica made me an incredible, that game Guess Who?
Yes.
If you've not played it, you get to give clues like this person would have fallen down after lunch.
Yeah.
And you pick a nerd, I don't know. And she made it with all special people from my world.
I know,
and
it's
she
so
did a lot of
lovely.
work too, because she doesn't know everyone I'm so close to.
She got like Panay.
Yes,
it's
all
awesome.
childhood.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Newman from Detroit. I don't know how the hell she found out about Newman.
Maybe she asked Aaron.
She must have talked to Aaron, yeah.
That's so sweet. Yeah.
It's very
but
sweet.
this is what
But that's so thoughtful. Like
It's
someone
so
took the time to
thoughtful.
find out my closest friends from my whole life.
I know.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's a lovely thing.
I
I would
deserve
encourage
it.
people to get into Secret Turkey.
I think Lily should start a business where she comes in and eventizes and makes things like really memorable for your party.
I agree.
I think it'd be a cool business for
I
her.
agree. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to give one present idea. I think a great thing to get somebody who cooks is a cookbook. There's multiple options here. But I mean, I'm obviously going to recommend Alison Roman's new cookbook. It just came out. It's called Something from Nothing. It's beautiful and delicious. And also, or you could go the route of finding out their favorite restaurant. And often restaurants have their own cookbook. A lot of restaurants do. Or their favorite restaurant in New York might have a cookbook or something. Get that. And then you pair that. I'm into pairings, okay? So you pair your cookbook with either, depending on your budget, a nice Le Creuset pan or pot or stob.
I got Kristen a wicked Le Creuset for
Cute.
Christmas. And I wouldn't normally be saying that out loud, but it got shipped to Nashville and she unwrapped it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so she knows.
She got it early. Yeah, like a Le Creuset or a stob, beautiful cookware. Or I also like this idea. There's a company called Francis May. It's a store in Portland.
Mm-hmm.
And they have ornaments on their site that are so cute. They have like a Parmesan cheese rind or a Pomodoro sauce. There's food ornaments that are very, very, very cute. So I think you could get that and pair it with your cookbook.
Yes.
And that's a great gift.
Great. I love it. And on this topic, Monica.
Yes.
I would like to tell everyone about a wonderful thing we're participating in this year. So Amazon has this incredible thing called Forgiving Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
And it's for the holidays. And they asked if we want to be involved. And I very much wanted to be involved because the Covenant House, which has a mission to help youth and young families throughout the holiday season, Amazon has created a charity list where you can purchase items that the Covenant House has specifically requested. And the best part is everything you get gets shipped directly to them.
Oh,
and there
great.
are multiple different people participating. Cynthia Revo's doing it. She has her. Everyone gets to pick a charity. So mine is Covenant House. And I would love for everyone who's inclined to go participate. And if you want to help, what you can do is go to amazon.com/holidaygiving to learn more about Amazon's holiday giving campaign and how you can participate. Every gift, no matter how small, can make a real difference in someone's life. So yes, just go to amazon.com/holidaygiving to learn more. And if you're interested in Covenant House, they're active 24/7 in 34 cities across 5 countries, and they're just a wonderful group to support.
I love this. I'm going to participate.
Please participate, and anyone who's inclined to and has a little extra, go there and send some real essentials to the Covenant House, and
That's
that would
beautiful.
be great.
All right. Let's
Okay.
do some facts.
Let's do some facts.
Okay. Jake. Oh,
What? JJ,
wait. This is creeps.
what happened?
This is definitely that my computer's listening.
Okay.
Because I typed in, oh, no, never mind.
Oh, it's not listening.
It's not listening. You can't hear anything.
Right.
Okay. There's a cake. This is the only fact we have for today. Tom Cruise cake.
Oh, the cake he gives out for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've heard about this before. This is like lore.
Legendary cake.
A goal in life is to eat this cake.
Oh, is to eat it.
Yeah.
That should be easy. Just ask Jake when he gets sent it this Christmas.
I don't want to eat Jake's cake
Why?
because that's his
You think
cake.
he's dirty?
No, that's his cake for him to eat with his family.
So wait, you're saying you're only going to eat one when he sends you one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
That's a goal. Why can't that be a goal?
Well, those are two different goals. Like, that just sounds like a goal of getting a present from Tom Cruise.
And
then another
eating it.
goal should be, I want to try this cake he sends to
It's-
everybody.
Both.
It could be both.
Yeah.
But you might deny yourself half of the riddle, which would be enjoyable, which is tasting this famous cake.
Okay.
If you're holding out to become friends with Tom Cruise,
I don't
and
need to be
receive-
friends with him.
I think you got to be friends with him to receive a cake from him.
I don't know. Maybe
It's not like everyone he shakes hands with, he sends this cake to.
maybe he wants to send me this cake.
Should I reach out to? I just got a contact for someone in his world
Yeah.
to beg him to come on the show.
Yeah.
Should I send a request for the cake?
No.
No.
Only if he comes on.
Well, I will say if he doesn't want to come on, I understand. Can I still have one of the cakes?
Sure.
Okay. And then that kind of satisfies your criteria
Yeah, that's true. Yes, he has sent it.
to us. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a white chocolate coconut bundt cake. And apparently, and it's from a bakery in Woodland Hills called Doan's or
DOAN.
Yeah, do you know it?
No, I saw on the image that Rob just put
Oh.
up, I saw Doan's.
Yeah. And he sends it to a long list of celebrity friends.
I wonder how many it is at this point. I mean, I
wonder.
feel like it's 1,000 cakes.
Can you imagine Doan, who owns this bakery, is like, okay.
Tom's orders coming up.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you're feeling Fry? They have to deal with Tom's. So that's my question is, what are the logistics of this? Because you can't bake 1,000 cakes in one morning unless they have the biggest factory in California.
I know,
Which
yeah.
they don't.
No.
So are they making them, who gets the one they have to start making them probably 5 days ahead of time, right? Are they making 200 a day? So someone's getting one that was 5 days old and someone's getting one that's a few hours old.
Well,
And I wonder if he has a flowing chart of priority.
No. I bet he gives the list with some advance.
Yeah.
And then it's like for 2 weeks,
They
cakes are
arrive
going
daily.
out.
Okay. They don't all have to drop
Yeah. On the
9
same
a.m.
day.
Tom's. You'll hear a knock at your door.
Yeah.
All 1,000 people at 9 a.m. And when you open it, they'll be holding a steamy cake.
It's like getting into college when it's like 9 a.m. You got to check and
The
see if
big
you got
envelope,
in.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's 9 a.m. on December 20th. If your door is knocked, you got a cake.
Should there be a whole movie about Tom Cruise's cakes? Because
Yes.
that's like ticking time clock. It's got all the ingredients, pun intended,
Yes.
for a great high stress.
Doc.
Doc would be nice.
Yeah.
I was thinking something fictionalized.
Can we make it so that we definitely get him? Then we definitely
The
get
ones
a
that
cake.
fall, because they have to account for like 4% failure rate. So they're probably making 100.
Because bun cakes can collapse.
Yeah. So they're making probably 1,050 of them
Wow.
in anticipation of droppage, leakage.
How many people do we think we know who's had it? Obviously, Jake.
5, Jake. I feel like Kimmel has to receive one,
Ah, yeah,
right?
probably.
I guess anyone we know who's done a movie
I
with
guess
him.
everyone.
We should have asked Billy Crudup if he received a cake. Maybe not because of that cue card situation.
Exactly. Okay, this is a good test.
Yes, who gets the cake and who doesn't.
Yeah.
My friend said they'd come the first week of December.
Oh.
So throughout the week, they're going
Yeah.
out.
First week of December. I'd like to see that push a little closer to Christmas.
No, but it's kind of nice. It's like December, it's starting. My cake is here. I'm in this
Okay.
mood. I'm in the season. 'Tis the
Right.
season. Oh. All right. Well, that cake makes me hungry.
Mm.
And that's our only
Emily Blunt cake.
Oh, that's a cute for
She gets one for sure.
yeah, but that's good for our Halloween mashup.
Oh, yeah, Holly.
Emily Blunt cake.
Emily Blunt cake.
All right, that's it for Jake.
That was everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the name of the cake. You could order this cake
I
from
know.
there.
It's on Goldbelly too, which means anyone can order it
Any
across
old
the
Anyone
country.
can get it.
Sucker.
That's why we're saying it. But
Okay.
I bet the last couple weeks of November, early December, you're not going to be able to get it. They're quote sold out because of Tom.
Yeah, you got to get that order in June probably.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
All right.
let
Love
us
you.
know if you buy it.
Yeah,
Listeners.
tell us how it tastes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Love you.